Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to Moto Forza Rides. Today we're going to be riding Triumph's 2025 Trident 660 naked bike, on sale now for only $7,500 at Moto Forza, San Diego's fastest motorcycle dealership. Who's ready to ride? All right everybody, there it is, Triumph's 2025 Trident 660. This is a naked style roadster from Triumph out of England. However, this particular model is made in Thailand. It's powered by Triumph's awesome 660cc triple cylinder engine that gives this thing such a sweet sound and character. Listen to how good that bike sounds. Now, this motorcycle is designed for all of you folks out there who are looking for a very easy riding motorcycle that looks as good as it rides. Enough talking about this thing, time to swing a leg over it and tell you what it's like to ride in. All right, everyone, there it is, Triumph's 2025 Trident 660 naked bike. Look at how good that bike looks. A modern interpretation of a naked style motorcycle. Let's swing a leg over this thing. All right, everyone, let's walk you through the dash. Let's turn on that keyed ignition, and that dash display fires right up. Love this dash because it's a mix of old and new with an analog face, but digital components inside. Here is the switch gear. It's not backlit, but it is easy to use with gloves. Push the down button and you can see these different settings. This display can also be paired with Triumph's motorcycle app, so you can have smartphone integration with the Navigate Triumph app. We can push this check button here and go into the ride modes. Rain, road, sport. That is right there. We have bike setup, so traction control, indicators, the ability to check the service intervals, which is 600 miles and then 10,000 miles after that. Of course, we can also go here to the main menu and see trip setup, trip 1, trip 2 display, and then the display setup where we can change the brightness. We can see some other different features and view the clock and that kind of stuff. And of course, the Bluetooth, so we can pair this Trident 660 with our smartphone. How cool is that? We also have this M button, which allows us to change the riding modes on the fly. All right, folks, it's time to ride. Let's thumb that starter up. Ooh, that 660 inline 3, that thing sounds really tough. Even down low. Right away, see on this motorcycle, this thing is crazy narrow between the rider's legs. What a slim motorcycle. Seat height's nice and low too, and even if you're 6 foot tall, you're gonna fit nicely on this motorcycle. This handlebar has a nice upright bend, and this motorcycle is comfy to ride, but still has some sporting manners. You can feel it inside. Now, this triple cylinder 660 engine, gosh, feel all that torque and horsepower. This engine is good for 80 horsepower, and it certainly has some grunt. Woo! And that Quickshifter allows full throttle upshifts and downshifts without having to use the clutch. Gosh, this engine just sounds awesome, and it's so playful. Of course, you can switch those riding modes with this big M button. Let's put her in sport mode. Yes! Now we have a nice inverted fork up front and a shock absorber out back, and this bike rides over the bumps really well. It delivers a really nice ride. It's very squishy and comfortable in a good way, but still has some road holding for all of you sport riders out there who want to get some. Cool thing about this Trident 660 naked is it looks cool around the city, performs well around the city, but still when you want to get some on your favorite back road, you certainly can. And this motorcycle gets upwards of 40 miles per gallon. How crazy is that? In the world of everything being expensive, you can buy this motorcycle now, right now at Moto Forza Triumph SKDO for $7,500, and you can get a vehicle that looks cool, it's fun to ride, and gets over 40 miles per gallon. Of course, we've got triple disc brakes with ABS, so if you're a new rider, you don't have to worry about locking up the front or rear brake. Brake feel on this bike is really nice. Of course, this thing weighs 420 pounds, not the lightest, but it certainly feels nice and nimble with wheels in motion. Oh, that engine's so fun and captivating sounding. What a fun little bike to ride. I like this dash display. Easy to read, really legible, and the ability to pair your smartphone with the display and use some of the features of this motorcycle is just absolutely awesome. You're getting a lot of motorcycle for your money with this Trident 660. And you're getting good triple cylinder performance, legendary triple cylinder performance. These Triumph inline 3s, Triumph's been making them for well over 2 decades, and they know what they're doing. They're super fun to ride, really charismatic, and just make for a really fun motorcycle. All right, everyone, enough talking. It's time to ride.
Well, everyone, that was a short but sweet ride on Triumph's 2025 Trident 660 naked bike. This bike is just, you get so much bike for your money for under $7,500. It's really incredible. This thing is just, it rides so nice. It's just so comfortable. That triple cylinder engine has so much character and torque, and you really get a lot of motorcycle for your money, whether you're a city rider or someone who wants to carve up the canyons. This triple cylinder Trident 660 naked bike is not something you're gonna outgrow anytime soon. And they have them now here at Moto Forza in Escondido, also known as Triumph Escondido. We're open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. If you want to check out one of these bikes, swing on by. We'd love to help you, and we'll see you in the next episode of Moto Forza Rides.